Hey, what's going on? It is Monday night. I'm very sick. I don't know what I have, probably a stomach thing or maybe very cold. I have quite a headache. Like, it hurts to look at things. It's a migraine, whatever. So, I got a package here. I can't even grab. It's from Greg. I'm not gonna fuck with it. So I got your package, Greg. Thanks. I love you. I'll unbox it sometime this week. I'm actually going to go to bed early. Might not even finish Raw. Repping What Culture Pro Wrestling in my Star Wars blanket. I feel like poop. So, hope everybody's having a better week so far. Hey, YouTube. It is Thursday. I just got out of work and just got out of, there's no way you can see that, Big Lots. First of all, I feel a million times better, which is still not 100%, but man, Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday were just brutal. Headache, really cold, like shivers. Essentially, it's just the flu. But anyway, that's over now. So, I went into Big Lots, and they actually had a coupon, which, I don't know, it might be over by the time you're seeing this, but it was DVD or Blu-ray, $5 or under, you got it for free. You just walked in there. So, and I have the receipt to prove it. So I went in, I looked for some things, and I thought I could pick something and try to pick it up for resale, or I could pick something and just grab a code and resell that, or I could pick something that I heard is garbage, and I kind of want to see it because it's October and it's horror, so that's what I did. I picked up the Bye Bye Man, which I heard is duty, but I wanted to watch it. It comes with a Blu-ray, $5. I paid $0.00. So I'm hoping to check this out before Halloween, which is this Thursday. So yeah, here's the receipt. Total of $0, and it rang up. He asked me to donate, which I usually do, I always donate when it's like $1 or $2. But I said, hey, man, I have a total for like sales tax. I'll add it to that. So, if I'm swiping the card, I'll donate. He's like, no, it's $0 right out the door. So, yeah, easy peasy, man. Free Blu-ray. If this is still going on, if you see this Sunday morning, go to your Big Lots Sunday night, because it should still be legit, man. Free Blu-ray. They did this a couple weeks ago with cereal, and I grabbed some Oreo O's. Last week they did it with a candy bar, and it didn't come out because I was busy, and I didn't want to stop in a whole store with the baby just for a candy bar. But, yeah, that was it, guys. That's, and now I've got 2 unboxings I've gotten while I was sick. Ton of shit to list on eBay. Thinking about going live tonight, from the guest room / man cave. Well, you guys will know if I went live or not. So, yeah. I don't know. I feel better. I'm ready to list things on eBay and open my package. Oh, and I got something from Lionsgate, which is awesome. I still haven't checked that out. I want to watch Hannibal tonight with my wife. That's really the goal, because we can't watch horror movies when we have the freeloaders. So, yeah, the freeloaders. Her nieces and nephews, my nieces and nephews, who I love very much. Let's get it going, man. All right, it is Thursday night. As some of you have noticed, I didn't go live tonight. YouTube decided to fuck me right in the ass with their app updates and shit, so I didn't get to live stream, which was unfortunate. But now, like I talked about in the car, we're going to do a couple unboxings. Not really, because I've already unboxed these. In fact, I've already used the box from one of these packages. But first up, this one's from Greg, BBG. He sent me these on Monday. We did a trade ski, and he sent me this huge, I'll try to show you the box here, huge box with some boobs, apparently, some lamps. Oh gosh. He sent me this for a trade ski. I think he said today he just got my package, being Thursday, and I got his Monday. Like I said, I was just not feeling it Monday. So, first thing we got is this was a Dollar Tree title. It is the WWE Action Collection with Reunion, Inside Out, Bending the Rules, and No Holds Barred. That one being awesome. For $1, I picked these up. I had him pick them up. He actually called me. He was gracious enough to call me. Because I said I needed this. I thought this was awesome for $1. You know how much I love the WWE actually had this on Blu-ray, and I'm downgrading it to save space, and because I've owned it for like 2 years, I've never watched it. So the Blu-ray is going up for sale, and I'm keeping these DVDs. So awesome of him to grab that for me. And then the other thing he grabbed me, which is cool and not Blu-ray or DVD related, kind of, is this amazing Rick and Morty blanket. Like still, it's not sealed, but it's like relatively new. Some sucker paid $30 for this at some point. That's what the blanket looks like right there. Rick and Morty. So pretty cool. I'm excited for that. I think he got it from a Goodwill, so I'm going to wash it before I use it. But I couldn't pass up on that. When he told me he had found one, I was definitely interested. So those are the two. I'll put those back in there now. The box has been sitting there for a couple days. So thank you so much to Greg. I do appreciate it, sir. Next was a solo title. This one came kind of unexpectedly. I had gotten an email from this company, this person, and they had said this item was up for review. I said, could I get a copy of the Blu-ray? They said, yeah. And then I didn't see the tracking, and then it just popped up at my house. So this is awesome. This is 3 from Hell from Lionsgate. Blu-ray, DVD digital copy. I did open it already. I'm going to try to watch it and review it by the weekend. I know this came out a week ago, 2 weeks ago, but I want to get a review out on the channel because they were gracious enough to send me a copy of 3 from Hell, and I've heard some things, some good things, some not so good things, but I've definitely heard things enough to where I'm intrigued. So 3 from Hell, that was awesome. Didn't expect that. That one made my week. Let's see. And then the next package was from Rick over at DownToMovie. Rick called me, it would be a week ago Wednesday, on his birthday. He was at the closing Wal-Mart that you saw in Dave, Cinema Sickness's video. Rick went there on Wednesday, his birthday, and they had stuff 75% off. And I got 4 items from him. And let's see, we'll put this in a specific order. So we'll do the DVD. Yes, DVD first. Stole that from Joe. But anyway, the stuff was 75% off. He asked me, here, what are you listening? The guy was nice enough. This is why I love Rick. Was nice enough to give me a call on his birthday. He was thinking about me when he was at a Walmart that was closing down. I was like, hey, what do you need as far as media goes? That's the kind of guy Rick is, man. The guy's awesome. I love that guy. So the first thing I got, the DVD. This is Chernobyl on DVD right there with the slipcover. It's still sealed. Whoops. But I did digital poach it, so that was the goal with this. It came with the slip, which is really nice. So I paid 75% off of this, which was, I think you only charged me $15. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get essentially my money back. This goes for pretty decent on Amazon because of, or on eBay. I'm sorry, because it's regular price. It's like $30, so that's pretty cool there. Chernobyl, no digital code, but it's still sealed. I was able to get my fingers in there and snag it. So cool there. This next one is a double whammy. I wanted this, and I digital poached it. So Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. I was going to grab this movie either way because I'm intrigued by Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans. He found this 75% off. He went ahead and snagged me a copy. This one I had to take the whole thing off. This one, he bought a copy and I bought a copy. I opened it up and there was no digital code. It's clearly advertised, but it just didn't have one. So we both did solely, but emailed Warner Brothers, and I am getting resolution on the digital code. But this is up for sale. If I don't get the code soon, I might actually watch it physically and then decide if I want to pursue it more. But I was intrigued. I think this was up on my wish list at one point. That's how intrigued I was. Next one was a bit of an oopsie, but it ended up paying out in the end, so I don't mind. The only 4K. Hellboy on 4K with the slipcover, brand new digitally poached. There you go. I did grab the code out of that one. So Hellboy, I grabbed this because I heard Hellboy, I heard 4K, and I thought I had the new Hellboy on 4K, but I just have the digital. I think I had it at some point on 4K, but I got rid of the physical, so I did the same thing with this. This was 50% off? Yeah, these were 50% off. So I paid 15, 10, and 10. Paid $10 for this. Grabbed the digital copy out of it. I sold it in the Facebook group for $10. So this paid for itself already. And now it's up on eBay because I had thought I had all the Hellboys. And then I was like, oh, I only have them digitally. Oh, well. So, I don't know why I was thinking it was 75% off. Probably because it is now or whatever. Next one. Oh, man, I was so excited when he said he grabbed me a copy of this. Not my preferred format, but I think the preferred format is a Best Buy exclusive. So if I really, really, really want to, I can upgrade it. But I got this for a crazy price. This one being Stuber on Blu-ray and digital. I got this for $10. It came with InstaWatch, so I sold the code for $8. So I paid $2 for this. The week it came out, like I could have watched Stuber Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, I could have watched Stuber Wednesday. I won't because Halloween season, I'm watching other things. But yeah, this one's for the personal collection. It's going to go on the shelf. Like I said, if I really want to upgrade to the 4K, I can. I know that's available. I know it's available at Best Buy, but I think it might be like decently like a Best Buy exclusive. So I'm excited for that for Dave Bautista alone. So that was my haul from Rick. I got another one coming. It says it'll be here Monday, but I'm assuming it'll be here Saturday. That's how it always works. Oh, is that backwards? That shouldn't be. No, that shouldn't be. That should be right. So 1, 2, 3 of them are up for sale on eBay right now. Stuber's mine. So yeah, awesome there. Thank you again, Rick, for looking out for me. Let's see the haul from just today. I'm not gonna hold up the blanket, but and then I showed you guys this, the Bye Bye Man. Code did redeem, so that's awesome. Oops, shit. So there you go, right there. Let's see if I can get a screenshot. So there you go. There's the haul ski for just the last couple days since I've been down with the sickness. Now, been pretty wiped out. So yeah, maybe I'll try live streaming tomorrow night. Maybe I know SmackDown's tomorrow night. I could do the hour before or maybe after, during, depending how shitty it is. I don't know. But, yeah. Yo, it's Saturday morning. No, it's not. It's fucking 4 o'clock. I got up early. I watched some UFC fights, the co-main and the main, because those were from Singapore. So about the time I woke up, 10, I caught the co-main and the main, which is awesome. Only 2 fights I was really interested in. It's raining hardcore here. It's like 40 degrees. The wife and my mother-in-law and the baby went to get a pumpkin this morning. So I got to watch my football game, which is amazing. That's over now. I feel so much better. My throat doesn't hurt as much, if not at all. A little bit of a headache. That could have been because I overslept last night. So now the wife is home. The game is over. Little spoiler alert. There's some Burger King Rottweiler because I accidentally didn't eat for like 16 hours because it didn't feel good. So I think I ate mac and cheese yesterday at like 6. Now it's 4 and I'm eating Burger King finally. So... oh well, you know, nothing will make you feel shittier than Burger King. The, Poochie! Waggy! Oh, the puppy. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, what a douche. She doesn't like the rain. Oh, she's sitting. Or pooping. So we just went out to grab some Burger King. We're gonna go inside. I'm gonna try tonight, it's 4, so I'm gonna try to finish the Hannibal Lecter movies. We got Red Dragon, which I'll put on as soon as we go inside to eat Burger King. And then, Hannibal Rising, and we will be all good. Oh, she's looking over. So, yeah. Some Burger King. Let's see if I can't feel like shit again tomorrow. Nah, it'll be fine. Say hi. Don't hide from your feelings. Hey, it's Sunday night, morning, Saturday night. I don't know. Yeah, it's Sunday. I know it's Sunday because I'm behind, so I should be filming the next vlog, but I'm still filming this one because I didn't post any movie reviews because I got sick. So, a week ago, we started watching movies, and we got through several of them. Let me see if they're... Sorry. Okay, so first movie we watched last week was from the Hannibal Lecter collection. This is how I spent the majority of my week. We watched Manhunter. So Manhunter is the first, and it's like the unofficial first movie of the Silence of the Lambs movie. Hannibal Lecter collection, whatever you want to call them. It's based on the book Red Dragon, which was then later. Anyway, so I liked Manhunter. I gave it like 3.5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was intense. It was more like a crime drama than like a horror or like a thriller. I really liked the acting. Even the dude who played Hannibal Lecter, I don't remember his name. He was good. The Tooth Fairy was pretty interesting. The end, there were some choppy parts, but I read in there that was someone pulled out of the film or they lost their budget or something at the last minute, so that's why the gunshots were cut shots, like. But I liked Manhunter. It was cool to see, like I said, the first part, because I've seen Silence of the Lambs before. So yeah, Manhunter was the first film, and then we got interrupted with the nieces and nephews. They came over for just a bit on Sunday, just long enough where we could watch the next movie, which was nothing like Manhunter. We actually watched Storks, which was a 2016 film, which starred Ty Burrell and Andy Samberg, yeah, and Jennifer Aniston. Super cute movie. I mean, not much I can say about it. It's like an animated thing. I don't think it's Pixar or anything. It's just an animated movie. I liked Ty Burrell's voice stood out. I thought that was great. I immediately knew exactly what who he voiced because of recently watching the Modern Family show. But Storks was good. I think I gave that 3.5 out of 5. Not something I would have ever watched had they not wanted to watch it. So pretty cool. And then we got back to these after they left, and we watched Silence of the Lambs, which I had seen before. I watched that in college in my film school, or film class. I didn't take film school. So Silence of the Lambs, I forgot how good that movie was and how much I liked it. I gave that one 4.5 out of 5 stars. The movie was great. Jodie Foster as Clarice Sterling is great. Anthony Hopkins is amazing as Hannibal Lecter. That's obviously the best part. There's still some twists and turns that even got me the second time. I was like, oh yeah. The Buffalo Bill is just notorious for being a crazy character and being parodied so many times. So Silence of the Lambs, 4.5 stars. I really liked it. My wife really liked it as well, which is a good sign. And then that was the end of Sunday. And then fast forward all the way to Thursday, and we finally got to watch Hannibal, which is the third film in the franchise, and based off of the third book. It's just simply called Hannibal. Again, still stars Anthony Hopkins. This one has, what's her name? Julianne Moore. There you go. As Clarice instead of Jodie Foster for whatever reason. That one was okay. I mean, that was back down in the 3.5 out of 5 star range. It was a good continuation. The ending was epic. I really like that. I'd actually seen that several times on like USA and stuff, and not realized that was that ending. So I thought that was really cool. Like I said, good continuation. I like Julianne Moore, maybe a little better. I just like that actress. So she was really good in it. Anthony Hopkins is still amazing. It didn't feel... Sorry, my hand's getting tired. I don't know, it didn't feel as good as Silence of the Lambs. I mean, it's a decent ending, I guess, because it's the ending to the trilogy. And then that takes you to the one I have digitally, so I can't show it, is Red Dragon. We watched that. We watched Red Dragon Thursday. Friday had the kids. Saturday morning. Yeah, Saturday morning. Saturday morning? Thursday night? I don't remember. We watched Red Dragon. Yeah, Saturday. Saturday evening. It was after the game. We watched Red Dragon while we ate Burger King. That's what it was. We watched Red Dragon, which was the same. It's the same story as Manhunter, although it's with the new characters. So it's the new Hannibal Lecter, which is Anthony Hopkins now. Will Graham is played by Ed Norton, who I thought was pretty good. I thought Red Dragon did the same things well that Manhunter did well. It just told the story more accurately, as I interpret it, because I've read the differences on the Wikipedia page and everything. I I liked Anthony Hopkins' performance better, so I immediately like the film better because that's a Hannibal Lecter movie. You have to base the movies off of Hannibal Lecter, and I thought he was great in this versus the guy who was in Manhunter, who I thought was so-so. I mean, he was good, but in comparison to Anthony Hopkins, he wasn't. So, Red Dragon, like I said, 3.5 stars, not any better than Hannibal. In fact, I probably liked Hannibal better than Red Dragon. But I liked it better than Manhunter. So, yeah, that was those, the 4 of those. And then I do have, right here, so we watched immediately after, we popped in Hannibal Rising, which is and it's only available on DVD for whatever goddamn reason. I think I got this for $1.50 at a family video. So Hannibal Rising, which is the prequel to the 2 other prequels. This one does not star Anthony Hopkins in any way. This one was about his life and why Hannibal Lecter is how he is. During the World War II, with some Nazi soldiers and some stuff with his sister, and it gets pretty crazy. And then it's like vengeance, and then there's a samurai sword for some reason. This was easily the weakest entry in the whole thing. I only gave this 3 stars. It felt like a war movie for way longer than it needed to be. And then it was just only moderately interesting. Not something I checked the time on. I was still invested in it the whole time because I wanted to know. But not great. I mean, just really not great. So that was the majority of my week was the Hannibal Lecter movies. Now, don't get me wrong. These will make the shelf. Check that out. I did that on accident. Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. These will make the shelf. I am keeping these. And I need to find... Hold on, sorry. My battery's going to die. I need to find Red Dragon now on Blu-ray. So that's the new goal. And I'm even thinking about upgrading these. So Manhunter, there's a Scream Factory release. Silence of the Lambs, there's a Criterion. And Hannibal, there's a 4K. So I could keep them all in this nice slim set, which more than likely I'll do. Or I could upgrade them because all 3 editions look badass. Hannibal on 4K would be amazing. Silence of the Lambs, the Criterion looks so fucking cool. And then the Manhunter Scream Factory looks awesome too. So, and then this I would just have to keep, but whatever. I'll never watch that one again. That's not true. I'll probably rewatch these. So missing Red Dragon, but those are the Hannibal Lecter movies. That's how I spent most of my week. And then the only other thing I watched this week was that night. I had a free Vudu rental, which if you didn't know, and I don't know if this still works, it still might. The free Vudu rental is free family fun. You just put that in, Vudu redeem. You get a free digital rental. I think it's a 48-hour rental. I put up the poll on YouTube because for whatever reason I still can't live stream. I put up the poll because I can use the community tab, so I'll figure that one out. And I had 4 options between the wife and I to figure out. Ma, Crawl, The Dead Don't Die, or The Girl on the Third Floor. So The Girl on the Third Floor is the CM Punk film, and for whatever reason it's available to rent now on Vudu, which is awesome, but that one didn't win. And then Vudu actually glitched. I was trying to rent Crawl, I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to rent The Dead Don't Die, which is my choice, and it didn't work out. I had to call them, and then they just gave me free whatever I was currently selected on, which was The Dead Don't Die. So that's why I watched it. Now the movie I thought it was pretty funny in parts. No, I take that back. It was funny. Like, I laughed more than I thought I would, and some of it was like laughing out loud. My wife didn't like the film at all. I thought it was funny, but there's so many other things wrong with that movie. Super slow. The characters are slow and methodical on purpose, but at points it just seems like there's minutes without dialogue. And just the plot moves so slow, and some plot lines are so pointless and never get payoffs. I liked the movie, and I wanted to like the movie because the jokes are funny. And Bill Murray and Adam Driver and Tilda Swinton and Donald Glover. There's so many good people in it, but it's not good. It's not good. I would give it 2.5. So 2.5 out of 5 stars would be my review of it. It's not a horror movie. It's not a great zombie movie. It's not a great comedy. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's a miss, I can tell you that. If you're like a dry deadpan humor, you might love it. I like a little bit of that. I mean, a little goes a long way. You just got to have some other stuff in it, and they didn't. They just went kind of all dry, deadpan humor, which that's some people's, cup of tea, just not mine. So, yeah, 2 out of 5. Nothing amazing. Glad I didn't pay for it, type of thing. So yeah, that's my week. Yeah, sums it up. Got sick as absolute shit for 2 days. Didn't do anything, and then I just got unboxings out the ass. I got one right here I'll do for the next vlog ski. So yep, that's my week. That's how it's been going. Thank you guys for the continued love on all of these. I'm still gaining subs, which is awesome. Be sure to leave comments. I love talking to you guys. That's the biggest thing. Even if it's just to say, hey, like the video, or hey, you fucking suck. That's cool. Just leave it, Gets me the more monetization shit and like that. Be sure to be checking out my Instagram too. I put like quizzes and ask me things and all that. I like to interact with you guys at work because I'm pretty bored. Yeah, I thought I was going to tell you I was going to rank these. So my ranking would be Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal, Red Dragon, Maneater, and then Hannibal Rising. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you watched till the end. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. All my affiliate links are in the bottom. Got a ton of new things coming to eBay, so check out my eBay page. 4Ks and Blu-rays, and I don't know if there's any DVDs. All of that's on my eBay page. Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, where I review all of these in detail with star ratings. TV Time, where I keep track of everything I'm watching TV, which is a lot. And my Blu-ray, where I keep track of all my collection and my habit. There you go. I feed my habit. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.